What's going on YouTube? This is Tim here with Manny's deck profile for his TG agents. What's going on, Manny?
Alright, so I've got your pretty much standard TG agent build with a few exceptions.
Let's check it out.
Alright, so here we go. We've got 3 Venuses. Because how are you going to run the deck without Venus when you have Shine Ball?
Very true.
Let's see. Next, we have the Searcher. We have 3 Earths. Earth, search out Venus. Venus brings out the Shine Balls.
Why don't you run 4? Yeah, you should know Shine Balls.
So we've got 3 Shine Balls.
3 Shine Balls for the Venus. Standard agent build.
Alright. Next, because a favorite card of ours has come back, we have the TG agents. I like to run 3 strikers. I like to run 3 strikers instead of 3 werewolves because lets you go Trish, lets you sink, lets you do Gachi. It's just more versatile than werewolf.
Very versatile. Quick question, I realized there's no Jupiter and there's no Rush Rhino.
I see. I don't run Jupiter because I don't really have space for it. It is a pretty useful card. You can get over Stardust and the etc.
But you just want to get to your Venus faster.
Yeah, Rush Rhino I don't run because really I'm running the Werewolves so that for more exceeds and to be fodder for BLS.
You don't really need the beater for him, right?
Yeah. TG Striker, he's so versatile, like I said before. Trish, Gachi, other synchros.
At level 5s with the 3. And that opens up Wonder Magician plays too.
Yes, sir. Wonder Magician with the Werewolf. Then we've got Honest.
Of course.
You know, it does.
Honest is honest.
I run a Thunder King because it's such a good card. If you ever open
Provides
with
control.
Somebody wants to do Tour Guide and Sangan, summon Thunder King. Negate a Chaos Sorcerer, negate something else. Sangan, search out any of the deck midgets. See, we've got an Effect Veiler. Effects are so popular these days, you need something to negate them.
Yeah, slow him down.
In case you ever draw a Shine Ball, I run 1 Herald. That way, get the dead Shine Ball out of your hand.
Yeah, get rid of whatever dead cards.
Negate a Rabbit. No, not right now.
So how you always draw it when you play against me? I hate you, man.
It's better than
That 1 Herald is all he needs.
He always draws it against me.
Then we've got some boss monsters. We've got BLS. He's back in this format. He's played.
Might as well use him.
End of story.
I'm sorry, man. I love when you play
Floors negates OTKs basically.
Yeah, great hand trap.
Yes, he negates it. Christia. No special summons, stops games.
I guess you only got room for 1, huh?
Yeah, I only have room for 1. I tried it at 2. Sometimes I would just have too many fairies in the graveyard.
Right, dead in hand.
He'd be dead, so I run 1. 3 Hyperions.
Of course.
He's the boss monster of the deck.
Comes out of nowhere.
You want 2?
Comes out of nowhere.
Why do you want 2?
Try also stalls the game a bit when you have a lot of cards in hand.
That's it for the monsters. Check out the spells.
Now we're going to Magic. Dark Hole, staple. Monster Reborn, staple. Heavy
You're not
Storm,
explaining this.
Book of Moon, staple.
Yeah, these are pretty standard spell lineups.
Let's see. We've got 2 Pot of Dualities. This deck has a lot of small monsters. You want to get that Earth or Striker to your hand as fast as possible. Trish.
There's a lot of searching going on in your deck.
Yes, Thunder King kills. Mind Control, basically a staple. Some people would say no, I say yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the deck build, but yours could definitely use it.
Creature Swap is such a fun card. A lot of times you're playing defense monsters, you summon Venus, you have an extra Shine Ball. Such a good card. Somebody summoned Vanity Fiend against me.
Good old Vanity Fiend.
Creature Swap. Game over for him. 1 MST. I'd like to run 2. But if anything, I take a monster out for it.
Room is tight. That creature swap is good tech though. Why don't you run 2?
I run 2 every now and then, but it's just the monsters. Like I said, I run 26 monsters. I take out maybe 1 or 2 to put in either another MST or another creature swap.
Creature swap.
Let's see. Then we've got traps. I run 1 warning instead of 2. I like running 1 instead of 2 because you're paying life points with agents. So sometimes you don't want to
keep
put
that
yourself,
life up.
Yeah, you don't want to put yourself into a tight situation where either it's a dead draw or you can't pay for Venus. Let's see. Torrential, staple.
Yeah, I'm thinking that that's a very good power card this format.
Let's see. 2 bottomless.
A lot of back row.
Well, it's not a lot. You'd be surprised. Actually, not in this format. 2 bottomless. And then 2 deep prisons.
No warning. No, I mean no judgment.
No judgment. Like I said, I don't like
Same
to
reason
pay
for the
life
warning,
points.
right? Yeah.
You pay in this format. You use judgment too early. They swamp the field. They swarm the field, and then you just lose because you paid too many life points.
Right. You killed yourself.
And then you pay life points, and then you use warning, and then what you gonna do with Venus?
Alright, that's the main deck. Let's take a look at the extra.
Extras.
Extra deck is very standard.
Oh my god!
We've got 2 gotchis.
2 gadgets, of course.
He's so pro. I like to run 2 because I have the striker, Earth, striker Shine Ball, Shine Ball, Shine Ball. So
Too many
levels.
options for gotchis, huh?
Yes, sir.
You should have 9 gotchis.
Let's see. Then we've got Catastor. He's a staple.
I think it's a staple level 5.
Gets over the light decks. Gets over every other deck.
It's over
in dark.
JD and Black Luster Soldier.
If you survive that turn.
Yes, sir. Let's see. Brianak. There's not really too many plays for him in this deck, but he's still a good card. He's a staple.
Yeah, it's a level 6.
Yeah, level 6. You've got 15 spots. He's definitely for one of them.
If you have Orient, would you run Orient over him or Gaia Knight?
I wouldn't run Orient just because, you know, all it does is you move from play a synchro, and look, you summon it, they use Veiler, it's useless now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Stardust, fairly staple.
Yeah, it's a good level 8.
Stops destruction. Let's see. Trish. This deck
Trish.
This deck does Trish so easy, you have to run it.
Yeah.
You should have 3 for
Let's see. Iron Chain.
It's another level 5.
If ever I want to go level 6 without
6.
using
Whoops.
Brianak, go Iron Chain.
Hey, it's a 25 attacker. This is pretty nice.
Yep. Let's see. Armory Arm.
She came super.
They have that great play, Armory Arm VLS games.
Who invented it? Comes here.
I really don't know, but it's a good play.
I heard some dude named Julian.
He's a bad
TG
player.
Wonder Magician. If you're running TGs, you can run the Wonder
Probably
Magician.
should run Wonder
Should run
Magician.
it.
Who runs that?
Destroy a back row. If it gets destroyed, you draw 1 card.
So it's like
And it's also a tuner.
That's too good of a
you
card,
got the
actually.
warnings and the bombs.
It's a tuner?
It's a tuner?
Black Rose.
Rose. Staple. You're playing a stall deck, nuke the field.
Nuke the kaboom the field. Steven.
Levier. This deck has so many level 3s. If you get to exceed,
Oh, you look like 10 pounds
get something
light.
removed from play.
Levier is a main deck card. If you can main it, you main it. I don't think it's a side deck.
Main deck card.
10 pounds lighter.
Leviathan. Get yourself a beater. I like to do it when I have a Venus and a Warwolf. Saves them getting removed from play. That's what I like about the exceeds. Let's see.
Who does that?
TG Hyper Librarian.
Another level 5.
Basically staple. It's another level 5. I use it mainly because it's dark. It's another BLS fodder.
That's true. It's a good card overall. You can
You're
pull it
playing
off.
against plants, they like to synchro. You're playing against Dragoonides, they synchro, you draw. Let's see, I'm running out of space basically, so I have Colossal Fighter, another level 8.
Another 8.
Doesn't get destroyed by battle, love it. I would run Zen mains, but don't have it.
18.
I'll give you mine.
I'll give you
Let's
mine.
see, I run Ancient Fairy Dragon. Every now and then you play a deck with a field card, and it's always nice to gain life points
Dragoonity,
and stall in defense.
Great defense. 3K defense.
Gear Town.
Yup.
You pop gear time with it.
Yeah, it's a real
You
smart
go
play.
plus.
Alright, so that's basically my deck. If I had a Zen mains, I'd run a Zen mains, but I don't. So that's my TG agent build.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Future national winner.